Let's look at some more examples of this multiplication principle here. All of these first examples are going to come off of our choices of classes that I have here in this chart. So Jessica's going to have to choose one class from each category. So one economics class, one math class, one education class, and one sociology class. So if she could choose any of them, for the economics class, there are 2 choices. For the math class, there are 3 choices. 4 for education and 5 for sociology. Remember, we're going to be multiplying these together all the time because it is the multiplication principle. So I'm going to get 120. Now I'm going to change it, and she's not going to be able to take all the classes. She won't have the same amount of choices. So in B, she does not have the prerequisite for controlled markets, so that means she only has 1 choice for economics. She can't take college algebra either, and she can't take language supervision. So she has less choices. Now for economics, she has 1 choice, 2 for math, 3 for education, and 5 for sociology. So she has a total of 30 choices. C is going to be kind of similar, except for now I'm going to tell you that she has to take some. So she has to take finite math. The other ones aren't a choice. So she only is going to take finite math. It's required of her. And then she has to take social problems as well. So she has to take social problems. So she only has 1 choice. So again, we're going to multiply together the possibilities to get 8. Now this next example we actually have done back in 10-1 as well when we were listing out everything. We're going to seat 4 people at a table for 4. So once you sit down, you're only going to take up 1 seat. If you sit down, you're already sitting and there will be less people that are standing up. So if I've got 4 seats, once that person sits down, there are only 3 people left standing up. Once the next person sits down, there are only 2 people left. And then the last person has to take the last seat. So multiplying that together, I'm going to get 24. Now this pattern we're going to see on the next page, but I'll go ahead and introduce it. But this pattern here, where we're decreasing by 1, 4, 3, 2, 1 every single time, that's called a factorial. Like I said, I'm going to write it up on the next page. But there is a shortcut key that we looked and found out in class the other day. So we can use that shortcut key, the factorial, to type that in if we wanted to. Either way is going to get us that answer of 24.